Good
morning. Let's go ahead and get the meeting started. I know we're anxious to get over and start shooting, so this will be a very brief meeting. That's right.
Whoa. And she sticks the landing.
10. Hopefully everybody signed in this morning. Please go ahead and silence your cameras. And then are there any guests today? We have Maya Ortiz is a new member, just joined today. Welcome. Any other guests?
This is my son, Jim Sagerton.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome. Well, glad to hear you. This is our crew that helps make things happen. Ruth, Charlene, Janet, Betsy, Bob, Walt, Marion, and Mary. These are the people that make this club happen. So Fall Art Show, the club needs you. No, seriously, you. So with that, I'll turn it over to Charlene, our Fall Show chairperson.
Emphasis on fall.
Yes.
Be careful. Look at me, I keep on the dais this way. So we have 45 entrants for the art show. It's our third biggest one ever. We have 193 entries, and it's pretty evenly distributed between photography, painting and drawing, and three-dimensional art. So it's going to be a really good eclectic show. I've got like a checked and double checked and checked and checked. And so I know that we're going to be good on the room. I know we're going to be good on the judge. So now what I'm looking for is some people to help break down after the show. People have been very generous with their time in terms of setting up. The art club is going to be helping us, which is great. And of course, we help them in the spring. They help us in the fall. So it's a very cordial relationship. But I do still need help in breaking down the show, which starts at 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. And I also need one more photographer for taking pictures of the winners. And that's a sort of a roving photographer. For those of you who are sort of new to this, we used to have everybody take their stuff down off the panels and go and line up and then have pictures taken. We don't do that anymore because some of the people have pretty big pictures and they're hauling them around, and it's a little awkward for some of our participants. So now what we're doing is having the photographer go with the person who won an award and have them stand next to the picture, take the picture, and there we are. Bob's going to be doing one, but I would really appreciate getting one more photographer if you'd like to volunteer for that. And that begins at basically 1:30 to 2, and we can kind of. I could do it.
Oh, could you? Perfect. That'd be perfect. Yeah. All right, I'll sign you up for that. So that's where my gaps are in the breakdown. And now Ruth has volunteered to be the other photographer. So if you feel like you can help at the end of the show, beginning at around 2 o'clock is when we start breaking down, then please sign up for that. So raise your hand if you think you can help. And okay, perfect. Put your name down, and please add your phone number so that I can get a hold of you for a reminder. Yes. You mean you've got just go people in the waiting room? Oh, great. Pardon? Yeah, oh. It's not free if you're an entrant, but it's free. 4 people, my goodness.
Yes.
Bob, why don't you go ahead and make me a co-host?
As soon as I come back, I'll come and help. That'd be awesome. I can't sign it. I don't know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I have a couple of people who are like that, who are actually in the festival.
There's Val.
So, yeah.
And we take our pictures down at 2 o'clock.
Yeah, that's when we start taking them down. But we take them down at 2:30. We won't call it art police.
Good morning, everyone. It's not that you're late. It's just that I wouldn't have noticed that you were banging at the door, except that Walt was kind enough to bring it to my attention. So
go ahead and make me co-host. I'll watch the door.
Are you Diane Mesa?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Diane, you got it?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so we'll go ahead and go from there. Thanks, Charlene. Is you already, okay. Communication, we have our own website. We have our own Google group. I'll sign it. You'll be in our email group. And we also have a presence on Flickr. We have a presence on Facebook. Lockbox, Manor 2312, that's your one-stop, one-drop. You can use it for your dues. You can use it for dropping off thumb drives. You can do it for dropping off your monthly challenge photos, and also for your Fall Art Show registration forms. One-stop, one-drop. Save the dates. Here's where we stand on the calendar. The next, yeah, of course, is next Friday, the hanging party. Is that about 3 o'clock? Do you recall?
2:30, I think.
About 3 people.
Really?
Just
3 o'clock, yeah. Yeah, so it's in your instruction kit, what time to show up with your pictures and get all your, you have to register at the door, get your kit. Your kit's going to have all your name tags for your work and your hanging equipment, all that stuff. So you have to register at the door, come in and get your registration package and go to work. It'll tell you what area you've been assigned to for putting your pictures up, and just take your schematic, go to your section and just start hanging pictures, okay? And then after you're done hanging, then we, for those that wish, have brought a snack or hors d'oeuvre for 8 to share for 8 people. And it'll be all set out there on the table. You can just fix yourself a plate and socialize and admire each other's work. And then, of course, Saturday, a week from today, is the actual show itself. Actually, there's no more meetings for November. We're dark next week because of the show. We're dark the following week because of Thanksgiving. So we won't meet again until December. Here's where we are on the meeting grid. Today's challenge is citrus. There wasn't a lot of citrus photos. I didn't find a lot in my collection, and I went out to take a shoot because don't forget the original premise of the weekly challenge was that we would have a topic and we would go out and shoot it that week. But we kind of drifted from that. We've allowed you to use your archives, and that's fine. But for my personal situation, my archive let me down, and when I went outside to find some citrus to shoot, it was all green. So I didn't put anything in today, but we do have several that were able to contribute today. And the monthly challenge, the extended deadline for the black and white is November 30th. So I could still use your 8x10s for the display case located out there. And we'll be changing those soon. And November 30th is the deadline for the monthly challenge for November, which includes yards from October and black and white for November. So that's still open through November 30th. And then as we mentioned, we're dark on next Saturday and the following Saturday also. Then on December 4th, the new monthly challenge will be flags. And if you get out there real quick right now, you'll find flags everywhere. They're already gone. Missed it by that much. Yes, April.
But they're on the lakes right now.
Okay.
I'll leave them up till tomorrow if you want to go on the lakes and take them.
There you go.
I'll take them down first thing tomorrow morning.
They're disappearing quickly. All right, and then the activity will be guys and dolls. I'll give you more information on that, but basically it's an internal competition. We'll pick a subject, maybe it's a zebra, and all the guys will turn in a zebra picture and all the girls will turn in a zebra picture, and we'll have a little contest, guys versus, you won't know who they are. It'll just be the girls' zebras and the boys' zebras. Not that. But I mean, the guys' zebras and the dolls and zebras will be separate. And then we'll eliminate them through a popular hands up. It went so much better in dress rehearsal. Believe me. So anyway, the guys and dolls is our next activity. And then on December 11th, we have a guest speaker, so there's no challenge. Okay, we just did that. December 4th is neon, no challenge. Baskets on December 15th. Monthly challenge you all know about, we talked about already, October and November, combined for November 30th deadline. Here's the gold star winners so far. Here's a chance to get your name up in the lights, but you got to turn in those 8x10s. So anyway, that's today's agenda is just the welcome and the overview, which we've already had. We'll do the weekly challenge, and then we'll proceed to the food court. And Walt's going to attempt to take our non-studio audience with us by picking up his laptop and traveling to the art studio. I'm pretty sure it'll work.
Yeah.
Like, we feel pretty comfortable it's going to work. Okay. All right. Yes.
On that challenge that's coming up in December the 15th on baskets.
Yes.
The Eddie Bash's Western Art Museum is open, and there's a lot of so it's open now. It just opened.
Oh.
So it's free. So if anybody wants to go, they're beautiful baskets. Yeah, yeah, it's a very nice display. Eddie Bash is it's in Chandler. It's in Chandler.
Yeah,
it is really
nice. Maybe we can.
If anybody wants to go, I'll take you.
Thank
So,
you.
I'll give you my 3 days.
Do you have a little bus? It would be nice.
I have a little car. I could get the limousine. I just returned it this morning.
Okay, this is from Jeannie Fleur. Are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, these were just from our from our trees, and when we had to pick them all, that's how much we got left over, and we gave them away.
Oh, thank you.
But this is now or no?
No, this was last year.
Yeah.
February, March.
And that those are just pictures from the tree. The last one is from the tree. But I was kind of playing with the fruit last year, so.
How come my arrows are not working?
It's not highlighted.
Oh, that's much better.
I can't see this.
I can't either. This is funny. Here we go. This is too intense to smile. Okay. There we go. Arrows work. Okay. Hey, at least it's orange. Grapefruit. If life gives you lemons, there you go.
I just put them in a basket.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag. Very nice. There we go. There's the green ones. That's the kind I have. Very good. Thanks you. Thank you, Jeannie. Appreciate it. Thank you. Net. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, but you've got some going on.
There was one we found.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's a good shot.
That's it's called the various stages of development. There you go. That's a unique perspective.
Yeah, that's it.
That's the perspective if you were on the other arm.
Oh, very nice. And that one I just used the inside the Nikon camera I have. I just did it was like painting. Selected that.
Wow.
It was like a candy color over it.
Very nice. Very good. Thank you. And let's go up here. And Wolfgang.
That's just a tree out in the yard.
What is that red thing?
Yeah, I wonder what that is.
What is that?
I added a starburst there to give it
Oh, okay.
the sun kissed kind of a look.
I got you. There you go. Oh, there you go. Juice time. Juice time. I like the bokeh you did on the back one. It's very nice. Oh, there you go. Just cut.
You put something in the middle, it looks like sugar.
There you go.
The membrane.
I like it. Very nice. Thank you.
I've been waiting to enter the room.
I did.
Oh, you admitted him, but it didn't go away from the screen. That makes sense. Okay. All right, and do a stop share. Oops. Okay, so that concludes our formal meeting. We are now going to move over to the studio and start shooting. And Walt will walk us over.
I got one quick question.
Sure.
I was just curious. I was thinking in the last couple of days, I've throughout Leisure World, I've seen some group photos. So my question is, I was curious about whether or not we would do a 2021 group photo shoot at some point. You know, a portrait of everybody in the club.
I did one year for our end of season gathering. That's
Party, and we usually have it out on the promenade, and then we get the whole group in it, you know.
but last year we weren't able to do it because of the COVID-19.
Last couple of years,
Yeah.
But we did do one, it was great, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And then we've done group ones, we've got a great one at the zoo and everything, with the whole group and everything. So we do them, yeah, wonderful. So if you do it.
Be part of our good end of season gathering. Yeah.
Speaking of
And it was quite a big group. But yeah.
Excellent.
Oh, Walt, you want to make 2 trips? I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
You sure? Okay.
So the black and white, we can, the black and white is until November.
Yes, till November 30th, right?
So we have to submit 8x10 or?
Yeah, 8x10 is best. And you can put it in the lockbox at my house. Or you can bring it. Yeah, that would be best because we're not meeting again until November or December. Okay. Yeah, if you have some that you'd like to contribute, go ahead.
We're hitting the road.
Now I have to leave this one set up too, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, don't I? Okay. All right. Follow the leader to the studio. Time to shoot. You too. So you decided what you're going to do at the house? You're going to rent it?
We're gonna rent it, and then we're gonna come down here. And, you know,
The good thing about rent is you can control, you know, when you get it back,
yeah,
when you take it back.
yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you're going to do that.
Well,
We'd hate to.
we're planning on like getting a wheelchair that taking her down here, so she can come down and enjoy it.
I think that's a great idea. Yeah, well.
Hey, wanted to give you my 3
Oh,
black
yeah.
and whites.
Thank you very
I
much.
was looking for a rental, but I got.
Thank you very much. I
So,
appreciate it.
yeah.
Yeah. Did you put your name on the back, I assume? Yeah, you did. You
Yep.
did. Gotta make sure you get your gold star. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Thank you. I appreciate it.
I love your necklace. I mean, it's great.
We don't make much money, but we have a lot of fun.
John could do this again. I could do it. Well, Bob and I are totally different. Yes. Okay.
John, well, it was.
Well, sitting with an open door there, I feel very comfortable.
Bob, do you need help with anything?
Nah, go on over. Start taking your pictures. I think I'm just gonna have to leave that sitting there because otherwise the connection will lose the connection.
Welcome to Borough Club.
Thank you.
Limited.
Oh, okay.
But I like watching what everybody else is doing.
Yeah. Give you ideas what to do. What's your name again?
Oh, I'm Betsy, and you're Maya?
Okay, try that. Yeah, that works.
Oh.
Yeah, Diane's gonna use her iPad, I think. Yeah, go on over and take pictures. Help yourself. One of us now.
Oh, okay.
All right, enjoy. We'll live in it.
I got most of it already.
Oh, looky where? Where do you need me? Behind the back here. Okay.
It looks like I could put the stuff on. Oh, yeah. Those are so.
Better?
More this way?
Yeah.
Just a little bit.
Good.
I think Angles might be using up. Thank you very much. I'm not quite in a lace category of food designer, but working my way up. This one?
I've already done most of it.
Okay, we'll go sorry. This one?
I love the textures. I've done this one too.
Okay.
Because I've been looking down into it. Thank you, Charlie.
All right.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hi.
Last time I saw you had a cat.
I know, yeah, it's time for the bar.
I made you a photo so that your picture is actually the one that's going on.
Okay.
Wherever your laptop is. Yeah, you're actually perfect, yeah. So you're actually the active screen now.
Okay.
Wow. Yeah, this thing's sounding amazing.
Oops, that didn't work. Okay, folks, here's the room. You're on your own.
Yeah.
I've been doing that when I was here by myself. I was moving stuff around.
Yeah, here, I got the label. I want
I know, but after the pictures are over.
See some of the art.
Bill's right here. She's waving at you, Dad. You gotta get in the front over. Get there. You go. No way better. No way better. Look.
just doing different things.
Ask you about him. You've probably seen a couple of posts, emails that we've been kicking around about the printing. Yeah. So a couple days ago, I was over John Stain. He gave me the whole lowdown on the facilities, computer club, resources. So my question to him was, is there any printing capability? He said, no, that's a pretty thing to have here. And so he was really interested in that. We talked about it for a little bit, and getting a printer, but not a white one. So he said that possibly the photography club president, would talk to the computer club president. It might be a doable thing to pursue. And it was a lot, so.
Yeah. He's the computer club person.
Oh, okay.
I think George was there. And he and I can.
Oh, I pretty much got it.
That's a special effect.
This one I find, yeah. You were taking that.
So did you pre-order this
Move it down here.
I'm done.
I am too.
I'm sure you can always do something later.
Yes, very nice. I love this I'm very impressed with people. Partially very want to go to the garden. I have all my friends.
Charlie, shall we shoot till 11 and then start eating, or should we start eating at 4:11?
For now.
Spoken like a man who's very hungry.
I'll still be here when I leave. Thank you, though. Appreciate it.
Check my calendar.
Back in Texas, we call that big. I'm just kidding.
Where do you work?
This is a fantastic turnout. This is great. This is the best turnout we've had. Well, you know what they say, feed them, they will come. Right?
Does that work or do you think it's
How much is Betsy paying for your prop work?
I exact numbers, because I know it's important.
I'm here.
So I just thought I would let somebody.
So next time we do this, I think I'm gonna refer more to residential housing.
Yeah, so we were talking. My husband goes too. Yeah, I mean, she's all spring.
Where did you
I have friends from Minnesota, and the one from Minnesota, her husband.
I'm gonna back that up on Amazon. I would that's just awesome. Too close to the coping side. I get you. But the second year, I got it the second day. I didn't get the second day.
I have the same thing in my food. I wear it all the time. Go to bed.
So I got this beaver.
I've been told my sons are all oh yeah, and then obviously it's yeah, you know, because you know what I did? I did my second with the leg of the bed.
I gotta thank you. Work around. Thank you.
Shots? Yeah, I used the macro the other
Oh, close to be
continuously? That's great. That's good. I like both of your photos.
Do you need that
Orange citrus tree, which I was tempted, but I thought, I mean, it's a beautiful orange. The leaf was beautiful.
Picture of it.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else who needs to take a picture of the background?
Yeah, apart from Study of.
I went to look at it. But then it's only allowed 29 feet, so I
I
can't.
do have some few for black and white.
Now I've talked to my boss, and I asked him if I could get some kind of good rate. And so, for transportation today, it's essentially $5. It's only $40. But I can try to wait. Then we have to add hotel. So probably about 2 weeks. We're gonna go south. See when it has to stop. But I'm going to, and I checked the other band that's not coming down. Just put it in, so now it's 166. For those who don't want to. Yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
Never goes away then.
Yeah, I think so.
Yesterday I had some these two girls rented them. We would go there for a
Five minutes for shooting. 5 minutes. 5 minutes for shooting. 5 minutes for shooting. We start eating pretty soon.
Oh, no, everybody's done shooting. You're the
I
last
thought
guy.
I saw a couple of cameras.
Okay, yeah. People have to eat.
3-minute warning.
We're gonna try one. Oh my God, this looks so beautiful.
This reminds me of your name. Maya. What's your name?
Maya. Any more, Maya?
This is one more and that's it.
Okay, good. Then we're gonna start eating.
Yeah.
How's that?
Yeah, that's good.
I should have called you. Do you want this one, Maya?
Good turn.
I like that.
Say on the computer on the laptop.
Do you have a good doctor?
Yes, I do.
That's good venue.
She's over
Oh, yes, I was there yesterday. And because I dance in the foot of the bed, you know, the bed.
Charlie, I'm gonna put this in my car. I'll be back.
And
Let's start eating.
I can, it doesn't hurt to walk, but at the top, I cannot even touch.
Yeah, it's really tender, isn't it? Yeah.
So I wanted to put it on my.
Oh, they've got, there's a, extra
So I had to search, and that's when I first met you.
I had an X-ray, but he might go to this
Let me come back and say everything's first.
and then if you have a broken, what do you do? Just wear the thing?
Yeah, well, I'm getting to the program and start wearing the sandal version.
Yeah, I have that sandal, yeah.
Yeah.
I sleep with
I'm gonna eat outside. Oh, really?
So I sleep with that. I have to have it for 8 hours.
Wow.
But it's still it hurts a lot.
Yeah. It sounds like you've broken something that's going to take a while to heal.
No, but it was just, running in this ground.
Okay, I'll bring in some Saturday, but I guess you're gonna go.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Is this chocolate?
I showed I don't.
So,
Yeah, so I'm gonna take it up. I'm gonna call a mother just put it to my front face. And it's very easy.
yeah, it's whatever.
Well, when I get ready to leave, I take my big plate and I'll switch to left.
Yeah, right there. Yeah, I saw it. Yeah. I took my housemaid to the iron place yesterday.
Oh, you know exactly.
Yeah.
Just like through all the businesses and there's there was pumpkin during that. I was supposed to a few years back.
Oh.
I've been in the place for 2 years now.
Nobody did, I think that's right.
Oh.
There's no wrong.
Took my hand and screwed me up and now I can't even use chopsticks. Not even my own method.
Every Saturday.
Well, tell me to go ahead and shut down.
Okay.
I'm just,
And it always gets easier, right?
no, we didn't.
I'm gonna go outside. I'm leaving my stuff in here. I'm leaving my stuff in here.
Oh, there's savory muffins?
Well, folks, Bob is shutting down the Zoom. So nice seeing you. Didn't make it in person. Bye.
Okay, we're going to end the meeting there.